Today we're going to learn how to move in different given directions. These directions might be forwards, backwards, turn left or turn right. Watch this video of the buffaloes following the directions.
The bison were all at the waterhole, drinking like all bison do, when Mildred, the oldest, said, "Listen, why don't we go somewhere new? I'm fed up with drinking this water. It's the same stuff we have every day. Why can't we find some new water, a new waterhole, not too far away?" "What a good idea," said Big Gavin. "A new waterhole, just what we need. But how will we find it? Who'll take us? Which bison is going to lead?" Well, this prompted an instant discussion. Jason said that it couldn't be him. He'd got no sense of direction. So how about Rosie or Jim? Well, they said that they couldn't do it, and neither could Connie or Dwight. And Sarah said she'd be quite useless. Well, she didn't know her left from her right. And after they'd ruled out Matilda and Arthur, that left little Kay, the youngest of all of the bison, to show everybody the way. "Well, come on," said Gavin, "start leading. Which way do you want us to go?" Kay stood and thought for a moment, because quite frankly she just didn't know. Then, as if by divine inspiration, she said, "Straight on," setting off at a trot, and to her complete and utter amazement they all followed, all bison, the lot. That was fine for a while. Then Big Gavin said, "I'm bored going straight on this way. Why can't we go in some other direction?" "Turn a quarter right," said little Kay. She had no idea why she'd said it, but they followed her all in a line. So to test it, she said, "Quarter turn left." And they did it all one at a time. "Straight on," shouted Kay, "for 10 paces. Quarter left," she called then. "Quarter right. Half turn left," she said, getting ambitious. And they did it, though the turn was quite tight. They trekked on for what seemed like ages, following Kay's every call. If you look, you can follow their journey. Every turn. Can you spot them all? Then after what seemed like forever, Gavin said, "This is all very well, but weren't we all looking for water?" Then Kay said, "I've picked up a smell." And as they came into a clearing, there it was, shining bright in the sun. A waterhole, just like their old one. Said Mildred, "Oh, I say, what fun! A new waterhole, just what we wanted." Said Gavin, "Young Kay's done us proud. 3 cheers for young Kay." And they all cheered, hip hip hooray, very loud. Kay said thank you and blushed, then kept quiet, because as I'm sure you can see, that new waterhole isn't all that new, but that's strictly between you and me.
Practice using directions. I'm going to use one of the platforms on Hub. So log into your Hub, find J2E and find J2 code. I'm going to choose the Desert Adventure. Look at the different directions I can make the camel move. Forward, left, forward. You can make him go right, left, forwards and backwards. Have a go and see which ways you can make him move. Now I'm going to program the camel to find his way to the waterhole. I need the camel to move forward a few steps. So forward, forward, forward. 3 times. Now he needs to turn right and move forward again and again. Once he's turned left, he's made it to the waterhole. Why don't you have a go on J2E to see if you can direct the animals to get to different places? Or you could set up an obstacle course in your garden and direct your family across it.